Hello guys, good afternoon. We are Alejandro and Tomas, and we will to give you a little bit presentation about the function of the internet network and connectivity in Colombia. We will to talk about technical and economic aspects. But to talk about the internet connection in Colombia, we need to focus in a problem. The problem of the internet connection in Colombia, the main problem, is to get internet and be sure that you guarantee the stability of this connection. To get connectivity of internet in every corner of Colombia is difficult because the cost and the infrastructure of this needs so much technology investigation and so much people to pay this investigation and pay the service. In Colombia, the internet is not public service. According to the report from DANE in Colombia, the internet connection with the families the last year was the 61% of the families in Colombia. This is a big problem because we have a percentage that don't have connection to internet, and the internet right now is a necessity. Although the government has created several programs to the families get internet connection, but right now is an incomplete task. To explain more about what is the technical process of the internet, we need to imagine a road, okay? And this road have steps. To get internet and to understand this, we need to start with the server. This server is the place that the information is saved. The information is stored in the server. Then the information is moved, but isn't moved easy, okay? The digital information is transformed to analogic information, and this analogic information is transported to high-flow connectivities. The server sends the information with antennas, receiving antennas and transmitting antennas. In other case, this information travels from the air, but are electromagnetic waves. This we know like the name of satellite connections. Then, an receiving antenna in your house receives the information and transport to your router. This router decodes and spreads the information in your house. If you have Wi-Fi connection, a smartphone, or a laptop that connect with wireless. With this connectivity of internet, you can upload and download information or multimedia. That everything want to internet connection is a symmetrical connection. Symmetrical in what sense? You think in a road. This road have two waves, okay? The first are the upload, refer the capacity of your internet that send information to the server. And the download refer that the capacity of your internet connection to get more information and work with this in your phone, your laptop, your PC. I hope that this is easy to understand in first step, but now the hard is to put this in a practice. It's necessary new technologies and infrastructure that isn't easy to get.
Let's talk about the telecommunication market. Colombia is the third country where the greatest connection advance, after Brazil and Chile, mainly on fiber optic broadband. Take it into account the connection maker in Colombia. Claro is the company that leads the local maker, principality in the broadband with a percentage of 38 of the total in September, followed by Tigo with 20.8. And also, Claro leads the mobile internet segment in Colombia with 53 of the maker at the end of the 9 months, followed by Movistar with 23%. On the other hand, take it into account Claro's financial information. We mention important data. For the first quarter of 2020, Claro had more than 3 billion national pesos in the total revenue, is 941 millions of dollars. This equates to 5.3 percentage points compared to the first quarter of 2021. Colombia is the fastest growing country in the Latin America, along with Peru, with a percentage increase of 10.6%. In the populational terms, Colombia closed September with 8.25 million fixed internet customers, 560,000 more in a year. Claro's success takes his 2G, 3G, and 4G signal to 100,013 municipalities in Colombia with a network of more than 506,020 radio bases and had more than 29 million users.
Okay guys, that's all. I hope that this information be useful to you to be a conversation at the university or your general knowledge. Thanks for your attention and see you later. Goodbye.